And we're back again, possibly for the final time. It's sad. It's sad. Alright, let's go to sleep. Sleep. It's sad. Who knows? Maybe something crazy is gonna happen.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
Do you not want to stay? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Then where are you gonna go?
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
How do we get to that last level now? I'm kind of curious.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Proxy SIU director of...
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided
You're a
would feel that
psychiatrist.
their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals.
I'm so lost right now.
Carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
Mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Same boat, get it? I'm still... So you're going back to school. How does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Well, there's no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. Now let's go to school. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? I remember this. You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed the start, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. If it's real, I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are over the place. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Hey, guess who's back? Okay, that's all for today. This will be the last class for the year. The year is already ending. So much has happened. It's like, where'd all the time go? But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that, though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time. Well, in a while. Have you been studying? Of course. Shiro spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making news? It's because he's a politician. I have no doubt that the political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw it on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Mako's sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck. Oh man, I guess we have to go down to the mementos. Sorry that I failed. Oh. Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some Shido cronies. Well, you are students, so it's fitting your group doing study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now then, right? You don't even have exams. Hey, the gang's all here.
Excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion. Glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks.
We'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Whoa, what is that face? Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Ooh. Now, you guys just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried, but you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, James is good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit too much. Don't worry, Leon. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help.
Then.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? Social studies. Don't remember much about social studies. Me neither. I do remember one thing though. Something about sunrise at Mount Fuji. Sunrise at Mount Fuji. Oh yeah, the earliest place where you can watch the sun rise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. The teacher said that although latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude. Do you remember all that from what Ryuji said? That's unreal.
Hey.
How about taking a break? Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
Wait.
So like we've been doing Van Thief work all the time, right? We learned a bunch of stuff. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it kind of feel pointless? Studying is important. At the very least, it's necessary for Yuji. You want to say that again? Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. True. That's a great point. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults, and then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married? Oh? Oh, come on. Why? Well, that won't be on for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Come on.
Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
That concludes the last subject.
Okay, I'm...
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everybody. See, you can do it if you try. That was already done knowledge, son.
All right.
We're finally done. Oh god, only knows how that's saying go again.
And...
Yuji's hopeless. What? Huh? Careful on your way home. Sucks that you have to do exams even after change Shio's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human, but looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparation against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is. I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All I can do now is keep an eye on what's next. Boom, must be your opponent. Would you be my opponent today? I'd like to play with you. Well, I'd like to play with you. That's right. If you have the time, I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Sorry, I missed that last part. What did it say? I'm not going to hold back just because we're a couple, okay? Oh, yeah. Let's go back to my place. Let's play in my place. However, there aren't many people who can implement their own strategy. I hope you continue to do what you believe in. Even though we're dating, all I do is teach you how to play shogi. It would be nice to go out somewhere, but I don't know of any good places. Let's play a match. Oh. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out? Hang out. Sure. Are you sure? I'm sorry, it's supposed to be time for your lesson. That sounds great. I love that. Dude, how many girls have I taken to this first school?
Hey.
When I gaze at the city from here, it looks like an entirely different world. Change how you look at things, and the game will change as well. The world is like a shogi board. The pieces that live in the world can completely change depending on the emotions of the player. Just like this game. I've been so twisted by the adults around me, so that I began to lose sight of myself. But after I met you and we started playing shogi together, my heart began to change. Similar to this Ferris wheel, you showed me a different view and changed my world. Hey, you can always count on me. Thank you. Well then, that's what I'll do. An expert hand can break through any situation. That is what you are. From behind, all scenery looks vibrant and colorful. I truly love you from the depths of my heart. Aww. Dude, what, do I have anything? Dude, no one wants crimson lipstick? What is going on here? Damn it! What? Oh my god, there's two more? Fuck. I should just give whatever. Yeah, that's not good. I only have 2 days left. She's gonna be only available for one of those days, I bet. Fuck me. Do you think Representative Shido really had change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted. Maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already. If any of it were true, maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be next prime minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. There's no real issue with Representative Shido. I'd much rather just have him.
Hey,
hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's nothing but issues. UG! Morning. What's up, bro? It's exams. We're the heroes who save this country, right? Can't we be exempt from these exams? And is it just me, or do we not have a big sense of accomplishment as I thought? Public response sucks. It's true. That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school. Today's the first day of the finals. You may begin. Oh no. Which of the following called the Devil's Curve? D.
Ooh,
Sounds about right. Boom. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through a phone is not their real voice. There would be too much data to transmit, so it just plays a sound similar to your voice, I think. But why does this listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? They speak the same? Yeah, everyone talks their own way, their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listeners will subconsciously supplement the voice. That's it. Even if the sound different from the actual brain, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice.
Yep.
You finished in time. Boom.
Time's up.
Stop writing. What? Dude, what?
Morning.
Morning. Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're easy. Let's be cocky. That's our leader, complimenting exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe it's because the exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there. Me. Haha.
Now
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? I think it's the hearts. That sounds about right. Which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow? Includes a number. That sounds about right. Damn, these are wasted days, man. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, dude, it's almost Christmas. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference? I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yeah, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido. Hey, is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? I know, right?
How are you feeling?
Today's the last day exam. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connection to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. Hey, your sister has this.
Yes.
I believe so too, and it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on you. I'll check on you. Great.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. We didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Oh man, I think it must be the country that we're in.
Ooh, we can do this.
We didn't learn this one either. What English word did the initial do in Japan, Dokyo or massive originate from? Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Ba 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 ba. Bam, we're a genius. Today's the last day exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Bella.
Well then.
Don't let Shido guard down. Got it? And keep a low profile. Do you remember the man named Kawanabe? He is that generously offered to assist me when we went to visit Madarami's residence. I've actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I'm somewhat hesitant to do so. Do you have any plans? Could you accompany me? Slide later. Damn. So... I get to Yuji 8. tried. Let's just go to Yusuke. Wait, let's see what a couple people have to say about things in school. Let's go to the classroom. Just before we leave. See what's what in the what. Oh, Yuji's right there. So what's going on, bro? Let's see what she has to say. I haven't been back. So you came back to school. How was your break? It was fun. You went back to your parents' place, right? Well, let's make this year, next year's good one. I feel this weird vibe in the air. I wonder if it's because of all the election chaos. The information the mass media is showing is pretty complicated. It's getting me frustrated. Okay, let's see what the crazy girl has to say over here. Oh, they're together. Look at this couple. I've obsessed over your yearbook photos, secretly recorded videos, gathered your crumbs. I'm sorry. Oh, that was you. I knew I felt someone looking at me. Well, we could start off as friends. Yes, this is my chance. I mean, thank you very much. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go. There's an invitation to this particularly expensive sushi restaurant. I have already told him I will invite a friend with me. Let us partake in this meal together. I can send you the address. We shall meet there. Alright, this is it. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the artwork. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs. We also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us the whole time. Madarame, I think I once relied on his teaching, called him a mentor. This is all because of him. It was his fault. No, I can no longer view paintings with pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty, but now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for rewards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
Could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of Miss Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? As I said, he said, I am wondering this. As he said, I'm wondering exactly as it sounds. Having your idea stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, that unstable air about you makes the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even those who don't understand art. Story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your art, your work through my gallery. We will take mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, look, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you have not learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to choose those illusions of yours, purity, heart?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have resolved to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe in such a life should only come by a proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support will bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you. Should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
Ooh, I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office. Hey, we got free food.
You are unforgivable.
What is that all artists talk about? It's money, money, money. Has the true meaning of that. It's not just artists that talk about money, Yusuke. It's fucking the whole world. Yeah, money's not more important.
Yes.
Are you correct? My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament. It's true.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm glad that you chose to accompany me here. I bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Okay. Oh, you used to use blank cards, the high rank skill cards.
All right.
Okay, cool. I didn't even use that system either. I will partake in Kawami's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come on, let's go. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Let's head off.
Hey,
Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through the exams, everyone. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should study all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do it. In the cry of desperation, exam side, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologized for the wait and promised she'll manage to build a case against him. I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Screw that exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. Where are we at? Alright, let's do the church thing. Let's play a match. Please let me know. I'll be waiting. I'll hold back, even though we're a couple. Okay. Yo, we got it.
good evening.
Don't strategy, could you believe me?
Can we please?
Yes, you can join me in my room. I mean, simply wanted to know more about my opponent. Shall we play a match today as usual? Oh my god, what?
Huh?
Sure, I'll get ready right now. I don't need to bring the shogi board today, right? Nope, don't bring anything. Damn, dude, I should have gave something. Fuck. What should we do? Playing game like we always do doesn't seem quite right. Thank you for today, for letting me come to your room, that is. I didn't think you'd allow me to do so. I was worried that if I visited without intention of playing shogi, it would be misconstructed. I'm glad you came. Really? I was just following the couple's playbook. I wanted to make the first move, and I thought I'd go... checkmate. I'm in panic. I wish I could use my defensive formation in real life. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please don't laugh. I want us to be together forever. Dude, I don't have anything. Sure. It's so pretty, but it almost seems wasteful to let me have something like this. Thank you. What makes me really happy is your sentiment behind the gesture. I'll cherish it. I should have done that first. Feels like I was able to touch her heart. I feel like my bond with Fumi will grow stronger soon. Alright. I should have gave it to her before. What am I doing? Something's not right. The fan aficionados website isn't busy at all. That doesn't make sense. I mean, Masai Shiu got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense. Is it because it hasn't made news? It's so obvious the fan thieves are responsible, though. I like how we give one-word messages to Mishima. I guess that kind of follows the character. Damn, dude. The news talking about how Shido won by landslide.
They announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
This was our original hideout.
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher.
And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
Who else?
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. The only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
Yes, if he's committed a crime.
Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law.
I like that look.
You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court? You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Damn, this guy's fucking cold-blooded. Gotta look for a husband. James? My sister said you were very helpful in moments like these. How?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
Alright, calm down, Haru.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do? Sis said that the assembly for a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy. At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Boom.
Everyone's being tricked so easily.
Why the hell are they
Shido
doing
isn't
that?
judged by the law. Everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
She's face.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition?
They're controlling everybody?
This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Dude, this game not done? What's going on?
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
Okay, that's it then.
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
This way of life. Hey, we still cherish the moments.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yeah, it's fun. For our justice.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Just we said about the last one. The rest is up to you.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though. That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Well then.
Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest.
Hey.
Alright, so I guess tomorrow's a big battle, so we should save it from here. JLam here. I thought this is like freaking a never-ending, it's like those Russian dolls. Anyways, I'm JLam. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back one more time.